This is Mumbai On Demand with Annie.
We're looking at our health in so many different ways, and that's thanks to my fitness expert Nawaz Modi Singhania, who gets down to actually breaking it for us and simplifying it for us, and also busting those myths where you tell yourself that, you know what, maybe I'm doing this much for myself, which is maybe 15 to 20 minutes and that's enough for me, and so on. So she says that fooling yourself is not the way out. You probably have to sit down and try and understand what fitness really means, and that's what we've been trying to do with this segment every Thursday. Get healthy. Nawaz, welcome back.
Thanks, Annie. Good to be here.
So now, appearances is something that we were talking about a little while ago. The instant reaction or response when you see a person after a long time is how the person looks and how much weight that person has lost, or for that matter, how much thinner or fatter is a person looking. And that generally is the perception, that generally is the conditioning we have here across the board, whatever age we are at. What do you have to say about it?
Yes, absolutely. It's the first thing that comes out of our mouth. You've gained so much. Oh my God, you've lost so much. And this is, across also socioeconomic classes. Right from the lower class, middle class, to the high net worth individual, this is common. This is our psychology.
Right.
Since we're so deeply impacted and affected by it, it's also very strange that though there are so many things that we do as a matter of routine on a daily basis, for instance, you wake up in the morning, you brush your teeth, you have a bath, you have your meals every day, you drink your water every day, you sleep every day, and you realize that it's part of a process. You realize that it's important to you. You feed your mind every day. You read your books, your papers, your whatever, but you will not take care of your body every day. For some reason, we want to be resistant to that. We don't want to exercise every day. We would rather sacrifice our health, and we would rather then start popping pills over and above exercise, oddly. So it's really a matter of looking into what is it that's really causing the problem, what is it that motivates or demotivates people. Why will we just not do this?
It means that appearances do not mean everything when it comes to health. Appearances is one thing, but health truly is from within, for which there is a routine that is required. And how we can get rid of this conditioning is what Nawaz is also going to tell us on the other side. This is Get Healthy with Nawaz Modi Singhania on Mumbai On Demand with me.
This is Mumbai On Demand with Annie.
So we all have different perceptions about health and the way we look, because I think at the end of the day, it all comes down to our appearances, and that's what people focus on more. And like you mentioned a few minutes ago, you're even ready to pop pills to not follow routines or to give yourselves that excuse that you can maybe have an easier way out. So how does one, first of all, get rid of this conditioning that appearance is not all that matters?
Well, I think it's great that, people in society feel that appearance is very important because it actually leads you down the path into much more, and that's okay. So, for instance, we don't consider that aside from appearance, even our inners, even our organs have fat in and around them. They get weak, they get flaccid, they don't function to optimum level when we are unfit.
Right.
And conversely, then when we work it out, tighten up, tone up, are conscious of our lifestyle, habits, etc., the organs themselves lose fat in and around them, kind of function at optimum level.
Right.
So that's really important as well. There are different reasons as to why we may not follow a fitness routine and an activity, regimented format. And these are things we need to consider. For instance, if you're taking on an activity that you don't really enjoy, that is not true to you. So, for instance, you may have joined a dance class and you may hate it because you've got two left feet. It psychologically just is not going to fit well with you. You're not going to do it too long. Or you may have joined the gym where on your cardio activity, it's the treadmill, it's one foot after the other. And oh my God, that can be boring to death. You just don't enjoy it. You're not going to stick to it too long. So it's important to choose an activity which works for you as well. Some people prefer timings which are regimented. I know I have a class on Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 6 to 7 p.m.
Right.
No matter what, it's in my calendar, I will be there. Others feel, no, I can't have a routine of that sort. My lifestyle is too hectic. My work hours are too all over the place.
Right.
And I need more flexibility. Fine. So you've got to know yourself better before you figure what it is that works for you. Sometimes we choose a routine that's not practical. For instance, during the monsoon, if you're going to continue going out, on your walk, it's not going to work out. There are times it's going to be pouring and going to ditch your workout. And then that becomes a habit. Or if it's too hot, and you're out in the streets at that point in time, again, that's not going to work.
Right.
You've got to be sensible and practical about what you've chosen for what time of year as well.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes the routine you've chosen is just plain ineffective. For whatever reasons, you may be doing it wrong. Small tweaks here and there are required, which I won't get into right now. But if you're doing it wrong, you'll never see the results. So obviously you're going to be demotivated, saying, I've been doing it, I'm doing everything right, but, this is just not working for me. I'm going to quit.
Right. Appearances do matter, but we have to go down the right road to find ourselves not only looking good, but also feeling good. Nawaz Modi Singhania, owner-founder of Body Art Fitness Studio, my fitness expert on Mobile On Demand every Thursday on Get Healthy. Thank you so much, Nawaz, for this today.
Thank you.
Catch you next week.
Absolutely.